a quick eyeshadow technique with one brush, two colors. I already put eyeshadow primer on. P. Louise Primer Shade 2. Forgot to tell you that. Use concealer for your primer or primer. I prefer primer because you don't have to lock it down with setting powder. Using Anastasia Soft Glam, this is a oldie but goodie, and I'm using two colors. I'm using this lighter color brown. I'm going to just tap the color in my crease and right above it. Now it's okay to use one brush. I always keep a rag right here and wipe it off as I go, as I transition from color to color. And I am tapping in my shadow because my eyelids are old as fuck and I don't want to move that skin around. I'm going to extend some of the color on my outer corner. Now up here, I will do the windshield wiper motion because that skin doesn't move. Extending the color up and out. You don't have to stop your eyeshadow where your eyebrow ends. Also, I like to extend the color up towards the eyebrow bone for more of an open look. Now I'm going to use the darker color. I would tell you the names of these colors. I can't see shit. It's called something. I'll put it just on the outer corner. The more you extend this color upwards and out, the more narrow it is, the more of a cat eye look you're going to get. And if you blend it in a little more towards the inner eye, it's going to be a little more diffused. I usually like the cat eye, but today's not a full glam look for me. Still tapping these old ass eyelids around. When you're over 50 and you don't have to tap, congratulations. Don't even talk to me. I just added more on my brush. I forgot to tell you that. I'm going to extend this color out while looking at my neighbor walking his dogs at the same time. Oh my god, he has 3 now? What the hell? I'm wiping my brush off. No additional color. Just going to tap. Bringing the color over here a little bit. Now, if I was making this more dramatic, more smoky, I would add black right here on the outer corner. But today's not that day. Now, if you don't know me, I'm just going to apologize in advance. Sometimes I don't mean to lie about what I'm going to put on my face. I'm using one more color. Sometimes I get inspired as I go. Sorry. This is Gen C Color Linen. This is a liquid eyeshadow. Inner corner. Taking a flat brush, like a packing brush. Then I'm taking the brush that I used to put these other two colors on. No product. And I'm just going to tap it lightly on the light and the dark just to blend it. Put your head back to see if you blended everything in. Right here I can see I need just to lift a little bit. I have no additional product on my brush. Just working with what I have. Use a liquid eyeliner. I think it's much easier to use a liquid eyeliner if you have hooded eyes, eyelids that move around a little too much, cracks and crevices, because you can just press and tap along your lash line. Your lash line is your guide. Now, if I wanted a diffused look, I would not be using a liquid. I would be using a cream or a gel. That's it. And I like to tight line. This is Urban Decay 24/7. I also like using a gel pencil, whatever is waterproof. Tight line's going to make your lashes look a little thicker. This is a Kevin Aquan lash curler. Make sure you have all residual skincare off of those lashes before you use a lash curler. It's going to affect your lash curling experience and your mascara application. I love a good tubing mascara, but today I want my lashes a little more thicker. The tubing mascaras that I've been using actually do add some density, but it's just not like a regular type of mascara in the L'Oreal Extensionist. Now my bottom lashes, I am going to use a tubing mascara. Tubing mascaras do not smudge. They're not going to carry over. They're not going to spill over. Most of them are not going to flake, and they come off just with warm water. And that's just one coat. Usually just a one coat kind of girl. Bottom lash, tubing mascara, Tarte mascara. I go upwards because my lashes are so long. I don't want to take the chance of them touching my skin. Okay,